apparently they do, and I'm like...
Welcome to my latest case, the Curse of Blackmoor Manor. To start, choose junior or senior detective. If you're... Dear Ned, greetings
Ned
from
is her
jolly old
boyfriend.
England. Although right now I'm not so sure about the jolly part. That's because I'm on my way to Blackmoor Manor, where the daughter of one of our neighbors is living. The daughter, whose name is Linda, recently married Hugh Penbellan, a British diplomat. Hugh travels a lot, so the only people at the manor with Linda are Hugh's aunt, Mrs. Drake, and Hugh's 12-year-old daughter, Jane. The thing is, ever since Linda moved into the manor, her health has gone downhill. She's practically bedridden, and no one seems to know why. Her mother is convinced something is terribly wrong and wants me to find out what. So here I am, about to be dropped off at a huge centuries-old mansion in the middle of a dark, foggy moor. I can't tell whether the butterflies in my stomach are because I'm excited or just a tad creeped out. Talk to you soon. I hope. Nancy.
Is the volume good?
Good luck.
Does the volume seem fine so far? Just to get you to dab. I'm like, these dabs aren't free. Gotta make them work for him. It's good. Okay, good. Listen, I can't just... I don't want to dab.
Nancy.
But I don't mind dabbing.
Who's there? Hello?
Is this the talking parrot? Nancy is the same voice actress as Rouge the Bat. And I'm like... Wow, those 4 pixels
out there.
per eyes.
Where, child?
There!
Over there!
Oh
I mean, something was out there.
Come in.
She's had it with my antics already, and I just got here.
I'm Mrs. Drake. I take it you are Nancy Drew?
Yes, and I really did see something, Mrs. Drake. I heard something, too.
Oh, people are always seeing and hearing things on the moor at night, especially you Americans. Why don't you just go on up to your room? It's the one with the moon on the door.
I'd like to see Linda, if I could.
I'm afraid Linda is,
it's little doggo.
not quite ready to meet with you just now. But please, come see me after you've unpacked. I'll be in the conservatory.
All right, thank you.
Hold on, wait, where am I? I'm really going in a direction. I can't tell if the butterflies in my stomach are because I'm excited, I'm a tad bit nervous, or one of Asia O'Hare's butterflies from the season 10? Question mark. Top 4 lip sync has gone loose, has climbed into my garden cell, and I ate it mistaking it for a piece of fresh lettuce. Dylan, I am so sorry if you ate that butterfly. Oh no. Is this my stuff? Oh, how I've missed just being able to leave things unattended. Stop. Okay, stop. Oh, a box. Oh, the lion? This seems like something that'll matter later. The witch and the wardrobe. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. This was very much made in the same era as the Shadow Ranch. I have to take my sip. 6 a.m. p.m. Am I going to bed?
What is that?
Why are we sleeping? Am I in my room? I feel like I've accomplished nothing.
Maybe I'd better have a look around.
At least I found my room. Somehow. Was I in here the whole time? Doesn't Linda want to talk
what
to me?
goes there? Something fits in here, but what?
Y'all, I feel like I'm already so lost. I was sleeping at 6 p.m. I like to think we just got off the plane and needed a nap. But I really did not even talk to that woman in this damn conservatory.
A tripod. For a camera, maybe?
What kind of Five Nights at Freddy's?
She's probably sleeping.
Whoa!
I need the key.
What the fuck going on in here on this day? I'm going back upstairs. That's mine with the door, with the things on the doors. But I see this is a staircase. Oh. I'll tell you the order. Hold on. Bling! Bling! Whoop! Wow! Blooding! Whoop! Wow! Bang! Bang! Did it change since last time we were here? Okay. That's it. Oh, A is the whoop. Bling is a B. Blooding is a C. D is wah. Bang is E. What are these? Okay, I didn't hear those. So, B, A, D, C, A, D, E, E. Bitch. Talent. This house is fucking ridiculous. We've barely begun and I'm already like, wow.
She's probably sleeping.
Well, wake her up!
This must be Mrs. Drake's room.
Hi, Matthew. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I think she's also
Mrs.
sleeping.
Drake, is that you?
Safe to assume.
I need the key.
Well, I have a key.
I need the key.
Okay, maybe this is not the key to this place. Oh, what are these fucking... Is it the parrot?
Oh, it's just a parrot.
Scared ya! Now go to your room.
Go to my room?
What kind of red rum?
Everyone's sleeping. Go to your room and set your clock.
What time do most people get up around here?
6 a.m. 6 a.m. Set your clock for 6 a.m. Sweet dreams. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
You just said I'm gonna need a bigger boat? Girl, if he expects me to sleep, he's gonna have to turn this volume down a little bit here. I guess we'll wake up at 4 a.m. Hints in this game. Oh, really? That's fun. I like that. What's this?
John Penvillin.
In a faraway place beside a pond, since gone dry, there lived a frog named Granny. I thought this is an alligator. Granny was content to live by himself and never ventured into the pond, for back then it was a fearsome place full of crocodile, that lurked beneath the surface, just waiting for the tasty little morsel like Granny to swim by. But one day, a beautiful princess appeared on the other side of the pond. Like Granny, she was by herself, for she had been unfairly banished from her father's kingdom. Sometimes at night, Granny could hear her singing sad songs and talking to herself out of loneliness. He longed to swim across the pond so they could keep each other company, but the crocodiles would eat him if he tried. So he sat on the shore, croaking mournfully in the moonlight, all alone. Then one day, what's this music doing? Kind-hearted water fairy appeared in the mist above the swamp that surrounded the pond and told Granny that she would help him cross the pond so that he and the princess could be together. That looks important. Earth, wind, fire in there. How? Granny asked. I cannot swim across the crocodiles. For the crocodiles are fast and fierce, and have eaten more friends and relatives than I dare to count. You will not have to swim, the water fairy replied, for I shall make a path for you. And don't forget, crocodiles tend to hide in the middle of the pond, near the trees, as they hate boats. The lily pad suddenly appeared in the pond in front of Granny. Although he was still afraid, he summoned his courage. If he dies and gets eaten. I hopped into it. Then another lily pad appeared, and after that another one, and another. Granny leaped from one to the next, his tiny heart pounding in his chest. Until at long last, he leaped from the last lily pad onto the dock where the princess sat. She was delighted to see the little frog, and when she realized that Granny had made the perilous journey across the pond just to be with her, she smiled for the first time since her banishment. So grateful was she that Granny's So grateful was she for Granny's company that she gave the water fairy a gift, a bright red key, which the water fairy soon put to use. And all three lived happily ever after. The end. Okay. Let's venture for the day. I'm gonna talk to this fucking parent is what I'm really gonna do. There'll be watch parties. We've had watch parties for, before, like in October we've had them.
She's probably sick.
And I'm not opposed to having them. I think I don't know. I don't have anything I need to watch at the moment.
I need the key.
Maybe if I get my sleeping schedule on track, I want to start,
I can't leave Blackmoor yet.
watching cartoons in the morning. Red. Oh. What do I do? Do I have to capitalize these letters? I'm having a hard time. I'm very lost. Do I just press these? Why does the sound stop on some of them? I was never an avid typer. I think that's important to note. Also, do these houses disappear over time? I'm so excited. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay.
Wow, I did great. Too bad
I'm
Nigel's
so
not here to see my score.
I don't think I did good. Need more info. Okay, these seems like things. Nigel, I'm very intrigued by what you've learned so far at Blackmoor. Good work. I can definitely see this as the best seller if you deliver the goods. Or should I say goodies? Okay. What's this? Hello?
I wonder who Alan is.
Yeah! I wonder too. Me too, sister. Me too. Hi, Gamerland. How are you doing today? 15th century. Okay. 16th century. Okay. More books on the 16th century. Okay, 14th and 15th. Okay. Let's go. Can I not go over here, like, at all? I'm confused. Like, there's a whole ass desk there. Why can't I go look at it? Oh, shit. Not another one. Thank you for that luck. We need it. Is it telling me what these things are? 'Cause fun. We'll worry about this later. Yeah, well, that seems like something future me will have to figure out herself. That's the room we were just in, I believe. I hope this is all real
Wonder what happened
contained to
in
this
there.
house. Please stay out of the kitchen until the fine damage is repaired. Damage is not fine. If I have to find that ace card one more time. Oh, this is the door I came in from. Okay. So, that's the door I came in from. Oh. Okay. I get it. You're on the two sides of the same thing. Cricket! Whoa. And then we cannot go into the kitchen. Okay, what's this little thing over here? I still feel like I messed up somehow by not talking to someone. Okay. I'm gonna take a photo of this. This seems important. Okay. This clock also, I feel like I'd have to go to the clock for something. What's in this? Oh, I thought it would be locked. Okay. Beautiful. Wow, plants. Is there a way to go down? Like a staircase or something? Yes. Wow.
Doesn't work.
Damn. Something tells me we'll have to be the frog jumping across the lily
A
pad.
carnivorous plant. Cool.
Stick your hand in it, Miss Drew.
That's probably...
Okay.
Hey!
I
Maybe you
know.
should try feeding it something.
Oh my god, this is a little ridiculous here. As someone who had a Venus flytrap, that is not how they work, okay? I know, she's like, oh, you wanna see what happens? That seems dangerous.
Looks like John Pendleton may have developed some of the plants that are in here himself.
You mean he made them carnivorous himself? Is that what I'm supposed to gather from this? Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a plant. Okay. I thought it could have been something else. I don't know. Okay, I feel like I've explored quite a bit of this house. Maybe these are relevant for something later. I don't know. Let's wake up at 6 a.m. Well, let's talk to Mr. Parrot first.
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror? Polly is a stupid bird. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Okay, good night, Gracie.
The time has come for closing book.
Hi, Annie. Good morning. Hi, Melody. Hello, thank you. And good morning. Hope you're doing good.
She's probably sleeping.
We haven't done anything in this Nancy Drew game so far. Okay. Is this my room? I don't remember this last time I was in here. I'm a Leo, not a Gemini, but okay. Okay. Cool. Good to know. We'll go back to bed until it's the proper time. Alarm. Can I like, oh, that's how you set the alarm. I figured it out. Okay. I assume all my homies awake now.
Can't check. I haven't done that yet.
Okay. I feel like I have not found a lot of these things here. Note to self.
I'm finished with that. Can't check that off till it's done.
Are you trying to tell me I haven't found the conservatory yet? Oh.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Okay, cool. Let's talk to people now that it's morning time.
Oh, Ethel, do I have to learn this?
Yes, I'm afraid you do.
If I do well, can we play a game?
Yes, but only in French.
Oh.
I don't want to disturb them.
Y'all, I'm never gonna talk to these people, apparently.
Guess she's not in her room.
Who's the pretty bird in
I
the
know
mirror?
exactly
I
where
need the
she
key.
is.
Polly
Hey,
is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird. Hello.
How good are you at giving hints?
Tell your troubles to Lulu.
I could use a hint when it comes to that weird star box that's in my room.
Ding dong, sing along. Brigitte's coat, be sure to note. Pretty tune, stars
I
and
don't know what
moon.
his
Favorite
name is.
night, your delight.
Bye, bird.
Cheerio.
Well, there's more we could talk
to you,
about.
How about a hint?
Lulu hungry. Lulu want cake first.
You're pretty spoiled for a bird, you know
Yeah.
that?
What Lulu wants, Lulu gets.
It seems
Jane's
Lulu.
room. Jane's room. Look in Jane's room.
All right, I guess I'll look in Jane's
Jane's
room.
not here.
Who's the pretty
Or I
bird?
can't go in her room. Hello? Okay. I don't know where this observatory is, I'll be honest. It's green in here though, I can tell you that much. Has there been like a room I haven't gone into yet? Or like... In my mind, I feel like this looks very observatory-esque. I don't know. Is there a dining room? Oh, Rice Krispies made. Very good. Are they delicious? All we've done is start Nancy Drew. What's that sound? What's that sound? I can't turn this on, I don't think.
Doesn't
Oh,
work.
did I miss the room upstairs? Oh, oopsies. Back upstairs we go. I assume upstairs, like, where my room, like, that area upstairs. Okay, let's see. So, there's my room here. There's the staircase. Well, this is...
I'm afraid we're busy.
They're busy. Oh! Wow. Okay. We definitely did miss a room up here, though, huh? I don't know how much we can look at in here, but... Brush, phone, lotion.
Linda? Hi, it's me, Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew,
Oh!
our friendly neighborhood detective. Well, welcome to Blackmoor Manor. I apologize for greeting you under such unusual circumstances.
And I'm sorry to have to bother someone in your condition.
My condition? What's my mother told you? What her son-in-law keeps telling me? That it's all in my head? That I'm just an unhappy new bride? That I just need time
Oh,
to
I
adjust?
cannot wait to see the Rice Krispie treats.
I'm tired all the time, my mouth is dry, my vision is blurry. But that's not important. Here's what's important,
Trying to
Nancy.
poison her.
There are some doors that should never be opened. There are some doors that hold secrets which must never be known. That's everything you need to know. Now if...
Mummy, can I come in?
No, you're supposed to be in your lessons.
Lessons are over. I want to meet Nancy.
I said no, Jane.
Okay.
That was my stepdaughter.
Okay.
She can be such a pest sometimes. Anyway, I understand you feel an obligation to my mother, but trust me, there's nothing you can do. You're welcome to stay, but I strongly recommend that you go home as soon as possible.
I have some issues. One, why did she marry into this family if she obviously has some issues? Oh my god, those look so delicious. Oh my god, are they like Fruity Pebble flavor? Honestly, they look really, really good. Those look so good. I'm hungry now.
I can't
Well,
go
I've been
home
hungry, but I'm
empty-handed.
like, wow.
It might jeopardize my ace detective status. Linda?
Linda done fucking dead.
Okay, I'll let you rest. But I'll be back.
Sprinkles
I'm
is
here
a
for you
treat.
if you
Oh,
need me.
So good. Linda deadass fell asleep on us. Like, also, you better believe we're gonna meet that kid. Cause she's the reason I wanted to play this
What's
game.
that?
With her eyes so bright, looks toward heaven at midnight. On the longest night of year, that's the one she holds most dear. Story friends she's often heard to say, how I wish that I could make you stay. She knows though they can't remain, time will bring them round again.
Not everyone's a singer.
I don't want to disturb them.
Y'all, I just want to talk to people.
Bridget with her eyes so bright, Looks Todd.
I can't do this. I cannot fucking do this right now.
Guess she's not in her room.
Yo, I just want to meet these hoes.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid
Poor
bird.
Polly. I think those are all the rooms up here now, though.
There goes my cell phone.
Who's calling?
We're sorry.
Well, what about it? Email messaging. No email service abroad. Okay. Well, I mean, people are obviously texting me. Well, you're off to England and we're off to sailing camp. Hopefully this will be the year Bess and I win the regatta instead of those snobby Maxwell twins. Bess thinks they should be disqualified for being too tan and setting a bad example for the younger campers when it comes to skincare. But I don't think the camp director is going to buy it. Anyway, no digital devices allowed, so cheerio, pip pip, and we'll talk to you when you get back. George and Bess. Congrats on your Great Britain gig. We'll be thinking about you while we help our neighbor, Mr. Bergdorf, installs a brand new satellite dish and big screen television. Hopefully our unselfish act of kindness will help him forget all those petunias we trampled while chasing fly balls into his yard, and will compel him to invite us over once in a while, like whenever a major sport event is on. Good luck cracking the case. Fred and George. I know, those Campbell's chicken noodle soup children. What else is on my phone? Okay. Ooh, symbols. Blackmoor Manor, okay. It's saying there goes my cell phone, but like, who? Do I call someone?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Is someone calling
Number
me?
and dial again. This is a recording.
I'm lost.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
It's
Am
Nancy.
I ever going to
Just
call?
calling to say hi. You don't need to call me back.
Who's
Bye.
calling me? How do I answer? What do I do? What's wrong? Help! What if someone's calling me? How do I answer my phone?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Y'all, what do I
Check the number and dial
do?
again. This is a recording.
Is my game broken? Do y'all hear it?
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, Nancy.
Just wanted to let you know I got here safely.
So
How-
how's Blackmoor Manor?
Do I?
A little on the spooky side.
How's Mrs. Petrov's daughter?
A little on the spooky side.
Which means?
It's just very strange. She stays in bed hiding behind this curtain all day.
It's just an answer she answered by
idea
herself while
what the deal
Homegirl's not opening it a science to
Talking to
herself.
her. As soon as she knows she can trust you, I'm sure she'll open up.
I'll talk to you soon.
Just be careful over there.
Curse is correct. When? At what point does she answer it? Curse of Blackmoor Manor. Nancy not answering phone. When the phone rings and you can't answer it. Oh no, that doesn't help. Do you need to click the notepad with the exclamation mark? I don't know. I don't know. I think I glitched it. This seems like a glitch. Yeah, I think I glitched this. But I don't think it's anything to do with this, because this is just letting me know there's more of those.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. It's Mrs. Petrov.
I think I
How is
fixed it.
everything? Have you seen Linda yet?
I don't know. I hope.
Literally speaking, no, but I did talk to her. Not that she told me
I'm just hoping this hoe's the one that called
I'm
me.
just about at my wit's end. I've never known her to act like this. The last doctor that examined her said that aside from a little dry skin, which is not unusual for her, she was perfectly fine.
Why is she hiding behind that
Yeah, why is
curtain?
she?
I have no idea. When I was out there last week, I got fed up and pulled the curtain back. She threw a fit, but otherwise she looked absolutely normal. A little
I'm
pale,
stressed
perhaps, but
for
who
it.
wouldn't
What's
be,
happening?
cooped up like that. Something has changed her. Something in that house. Hugh is just as bewildered and upset by her behavior
In case
as I
this is
am.
not the person I had to
Please
call,
get
I'm
to
just
the
gonna
bottom
say
of this,
goodbye to
Nancy.
her, just in case.
You're our last hope.
Goodbye, Mrs. Petrov.
Goodbye, Nancy. Oh,
Please.
one more thing. My niece is on call and
Please
her
don't start
husband's
playing
out of
that
town,
music.
and I told her I'd go over there and babysit if she had to work. So if you call
I think I
and
just
I
fixed
don't
it,
answer,
though.
that's why. Bye.
Okay. So if you call them back, it works. I just hope no one calls me if I don't have their number. Cause oh boy, is that gonna end horribly. I also still have no idea what I'm supposed to do. These seem important. Oh, here's all of the various things. They seem important. Also, I have a key to something. Should I figure out what that key is for? Probably not that, because they're not gonna let me in. Is it something in my room? I don't think so. I wish this girl's lesson would end so I could meet her.
I don't want to disturb them.
I don't want to hear them singing. I'd rather listen to the parrots say whatever. Talk about Polly or whoever.
I need the key.
Y'all.
And the winner is
I need the key.
I love when she speaks over herself.
for closing book. Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
Polly didn't do anything wrong. Who's this man? Like, y'all, I'm a little lost. I know we've just begun. Yeah, I'm gonna check the journal. That may be a good idea.
I haven't done.
We'll do that. We'll go back to the book room. I feel like that's probably a good starting point. In the room has 5 animals on it. Oh, hi. Figure out what order to pull his lower. Oh, done.
I can't check that off till it's done.
Talk to Linda.
Can't
ASAP.
check that off till it's done.
Where is the conservatory? What is a conservatory? I feel like they're just not letting me into whichever room the conservatory is. I'll be honest. I know, Polly is not a stupid bird. This also is not the library at all. Oh, she should be here now. This bitch better be. Because I'm like, this, as far as I know, if not, this is a conservatory.
All settled in?
Bitch,
Good.
yes.
I'm happy that you're visiting Linda, but I know how much you teenagers like your televisions and loud stereos, so I must
There's a
insist
play-
that you
thank
act
God.
respectfully and civilly while you stay with us. Since my nephew Hugh is away on business, I am in charge of this household, And if there's one thing I cannot stand, it's noise. Hugh's daughter Jane is staying with us and would very much like to meet you. But please try not to distract her. She has her studies and mustn't be disturbed during her lessons.
Is anyone else staying here?
We do not have any permanent house staff, if that's what you mean. The Penvillans have always been self-reliant. We get on quite well without being continuously mollycoddled by a squadron of insipid, gossiping ne'er-do-wells. Now, we do have two other house guests. Are Mr. Nigel Mukherjee, who is researching the Penvillan family history in the library, and Ethel Bossany, Jane's tutor.
Do you know what's wrong with Linda?
I don't know what to do with that.
Linda simply needs some time to adjust to her new living situation. England is not the United States. We do things differently, or should I say properly, here. The doctor believes it's just a case of nerves.
Her mother told me she refuses to let anyone see her. Is that true?
I don't know, and the doctors don't know. No one seems to know anything.
What's wrong with her?
All I've been told is that Linda is unwell, and that in her stead, I must look after matters. Now, please, I really do not have time to entertain you. You may have the run of the house, but do not break anything, and refrain from mucking about with items that aren't yours. 2 rules Jane seems incapable of following. And before I forget, our kitchen is being remodeled, so our dining situation is rather unorthodox. I've made arrangements with a local restaurant to deliver meals to us. There should be a programmed number for them on the phone in your room. Feel free to order whatever you'd like.
Family special. I know. I'm like, that's what I'm good at.
I'm concerned about that thing I saw outside.
We've talked about Lulu.
It was purely your imagination, unless you saw a stray dog. But I will not countenance any histrionics about this issue. We have enough to worry about with Linda. And please do not get any ideas about going outside to investigate. I do not want you tracking mud all over this house.
Can you tell me about Lulu?
Lulu is a very old parrot. She must be over 80 years old. Please be very careful with her, especially if you feed her.
I'm gonna end up killing this parrot. I'm gonna be so sad.
Constitutions, you know.
Do you know what the password is for the computer in the library?
No, that was my brother's toy.
Who's
Goodbye.
your brother?
The pleasure is all mine, child.
Okay, well.
Messing with her plants is probably not a good idea.
Especially if she's there.
I'm hungry. Who's ready for some nummies?
Did you say something, Mrs. Drake?
Not to you, dear.
Bitch, she's feeding these hoes.
These constant intrusions are most irksome.
Goodbye.
Good day.
My day's been aight. Good, maybe.
A spot of fish fertilizer. That's what you need.
She's my mom with her plants. No, just kidding. Mom's like those other plants. Can we meet Miss Jane now?
I don't want to disturb them.
Y'all, I'm never gonna meet this girl. No. Well, we can mark this off. After 2 p.m.
I haven't done that yet. Can't check that off. Can't check that off till it's...
Okay, to the library now. Not like it's a major problem, at least not yet, but I get frustrated in these games when it's like, you can't do X thing until you do X thing, and it's very like that just right now with like, her, I don't know, like, oh, go see Nigel, like, Nigel's not in here. What do they mean, go see Nigel?
Can't check that off till... Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off till it's
I
done.
sure can't check off a lot of things, can't I, huh?
Check.
Check. I can't wait to use a scroll wheel again.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Web search. Oh. I could search the web with my internet browser. I don't know which of this is useful to me, so I'm just gonna like make sure I look at all of it. Cause now I feel like we should at least be able to mark this off.
Can't check that off yet.
Oh, no, because I have to do the other thing. Okay. Let me go back to the star charts in my room. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, very linear. That's a good way to describe them. Because in, like, Secrets Can Kill, I didn't look at one poster and I was locked out of, like, the entire game.
With her eyes so
This Brigitte girl. What would be good for a clinic? An IV. A desk. Wait, there's multiple? Oh. That's fascinating. Cool. Don't know what I do with this information, but wow. Work. I need something for that. Oh, I could call him.
Sorry, chum. The Boar's Head pub is closed. Ring us back after 8 come day's dawning.
Oh, we'll come back at 8.
Hugh Penvillin here.
Hello, Mr. Penvillin. This
Mr.
is Nancy
Hugh.
Drew. I'm the one who's visiting Linda. You know, from the United States, across the pond.
Yes, of course. Are you at Blackmoor?
Yes, I am, and I've talked to Linda.
We've talked,
Good
we've
for you,
discussed.
because frankly, that's something I've been quite unable to do lately. These temper tantrums of hers make rational discourse well nigh impossible.
How long have these tantrums been going on?
Ever since I left for Italy. We'll be talking on the phone about the weather or Jane's lessons or something equally innocuous, and suddenly she'll be bellowing at me and slamming the phone down.
Are you sure you didn't inadvertently say something, you know, argumentative?
I promise you, these rages of hers are totally uncalled for and quite unbearable. I love her dearly, but she's making things very difficult.
Have you spent much time on your father's computer, the one that's in the library?
I dare say I've never touched it. Mathematics, computer science, linguistics, all the things that fascinated my scholarly father bored me to tears. He gave up on me quite early on. With Jane, however, it was a different story.
What do you mean?
Oh,
From
God.
the day she was born, my father doted on her, far more than he ever doted on me. Read to her, bought her books, games. Truth be told, I was a bit jealous.
I'm tired of these
He
people
passed
being on
away when she was still a
schedules.
toddler, so it's unlikely she remembers all the attention he showered on her. But I do, and I still find it so out of character as to be mystifying.
It was nice talking to you.
This
That's
is an
good.
extremely busy time for me, so
Well,
I
it's good at,
apologize
like,
in
2
advance if you
PM
call
then.
and I'm unavailable.
I understand.
Good. Cheerio.
Because we have to talk to the other person, too. Because what's her name's classes end at 2, so...
Brigitte with her eyes so bright looks. Hi, you must be Nancy.
She?
I'm so pleased you're here. I'm Jane. I know you've come to visit my stepmom, but I'd love it if you could pop by whenever you get the chance. Oh,
I'd
we'll
love
have
to
such
play a
fun.
game.
Let's play a game.
Sure, Jane. What would you like to play?
I will
Let's play
Luigi.
this
Thanks for
card game I
popping in.
found
I
in your room.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Actually, it's Bridget's room. I mean, it used to be her
Who's
room. I mean, she
Bridget?
died like 300 years ago.
Oh.
You can see a painting of her in the Great Hall. She's the one with the telescope.
I know.
Okay, so you have to match up a pair of constellations. I made all the matches in 40 tries. Try to beat my record.
Okay. Lyra Corvus, Crater Kasucha. This is not gonna go well. Corvus is the name of a character in Dragon Quest IX. I don't know if I did it in however many tries she did it in. I'm about to write these down. Aquila was also the name of a character in Dragon Quest IX, I believe.
You beat my score. Felicitations.
That was fun, but I'd like to ask you some questions.
I did not do that
What do you want to
in
know?
40 tries.
About Mummy? I mean, Linda. I do hope you'll help. She's been a bit out of sorts lately.
Do you know why she doesn't
Come
want
on,
to be
obscure
seen?
constellations.
I think maybe it's because of the lady in black.
Like the movie?
I was playing in Mummy's room when she wasn't there, and when I looked up, there was a lady all dressed in black putting something on Mummy's
Yeah, she really
nightstand.
does.
Did you recognize the woman?
I couldn't see her face because she wore a cape with a hood.
The one on the
lady
cover
put a
of
note
this
on Mummy's
game?
nightstand, but I didn't read it. That's when Mummy started feeling poorly. I don't want to think about that. Let's play a game. It will cheer me up.
Sure. What would you like to play?
Look inside the chest over there and pick a game. My great aunt said it's a hope chest, so I put my games in there in the hope someone would come over to play.
Aww.
We can play Bull, Constellation Match, Petroglyph Punch, Skull and Bones, and I also have a jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, let's do a puzzle.
You sure have a lot of games.
We'll do a puzzle.
I love games. I want to make computer games when I grow up.
This child needs to leave the house now. Yeah, she's got to get out of here. Oh, here's the puzzle.
Can I try the jigsaw puzzle?
Let's see how quick your reflexes are. I'll time you.
Oh, fuck.
On your mark, get set, go!
Okay. When? Okay.
5 minutes.
I have 5 minutes to do this? Girl, they're being generous. Okay, these are the side pieces. I'm gonna start with the corners, but I'm just gonna put these over to the side so I know. Okay. 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 I'm just kind of plopping them down where they look a little correct. Wish I could, see better. I wish I could grab this one piece. That's what I really wish I could do. I don't trust people that put all of the pieces like in the middle of the block to where you can't see anything. Jane.
4 minutes.
Girl, this time's just going on by, isn't it? Huh? Are we missing a piece? Y'all, we may be missing some pieces here. I won't lie. Oh. Hello?
There.
Smashing!
Hi, Jess. Good morning.
Do you know what the password is for the computer in the library?
We just started.
Yes, but I won't tell. Not unless you beat me at Skull and Bones.
Yeah, okay.
My friend Hulga bought this for me.
Hulga?
It's like Go Fish, but you have
But
to
also
collect
you're
3
doing
of a kind of
good.
weird things like zombies and ghosts.
I
You go
like
first.
this. Okay.
Do you have any spiders?
Go dig. Do you have any coffins?
Get out your shovel. Do you have any bones?
Sorry. Do you have any coffins?
Get out your shovel. Do you have any witches?
Sorry. Do you have any spiders?
All yours.
Do you have any skulls?
You're going to have to go dig. Do you have any bats?
Sorry. Would you happen to have any ghosts?
Go dig.
Do I?
Do you have any tombstones?
Nada. Do you have any coffins?
Sorry. Do you have any bones?
Sorry. Any haunted houses?
All yours.
Shit.
Do you have any zombies?
Afraid not. You got a match. Good for you. Do you have any bats?
What?
Sorry. Any haunted houses?
Get out your shovel. Do you have any skulls?
Here you go.
That's a match.
Oh my god, if she just asked me for a skull, it would
Do
have
you
been
have
over.
any bones?
Go dig.
I got a match.
Oh!
Do you have any zombies?
Sorry.
Wait, doesn't she have spiders?
Do you have any spiders?
Here you go.
That's a match. Do you have any witches?
Here you go.
That's a match.
So good.
Do you have any bones?
Sorry.
Okay.
Do you have any coffins?
You're going to have to go dig. You
Go
got a
dig
match.
yourself.
Good for you. Do you have any haunted houses?
I know she took
Here
mine.
you go.
I got a match.
Powerful.
Do you have any bats?
Here you go.
Oh my
I
god.
got a match. Do you have any bones?
Sorry. Do you have any zombies?
Shit.
All yours. A match? You're doing great.
Any bones?
I win.
I won.
You won. Good job. Okay, the password for
I
my
know,
grandfather's
this seems
computer is on his
fun.
coat of arms, plain as day.
His coat of arms. Okay.
The lady in black you saw in Linda's room. Did she look like anyone you know?
Like I said before, I couldn't really see her face, but she was
Talking
kind of dressed like the
walkies.
lady in the Great Hall.
Which lady?
Eleanor. I know it sounds weird, that's why I didn't want to tell anyone. It's too creepy. Sometimes wonder if I just dreamed it all up. Mrs. Drake is always saying I have a rampant imagination.
Have you ever seen anything strange outside?
Once I saw my Uncle Roger's toupee fly off during a windstorm. Talk about freaky.
I mean,
freaky,
have you seen
girl.
a strange animal outside?
No, but I have heard weird noises like this. Howling.
I've heard
But
that
not
too,
like
girl.
a dog howling, more like something human. I don't want to think about that. It's scary enough having to live in this gloomy place.
Have you ever heard anything
Why do they live
strange at
here?
night that sounds like chanting?
No.
I should get going.
Au revoir.
Okay.
Looks like you're learning some interesting stuff.
Bet you wouldn't say that if you were the one who had to learn it.
Okay, this is a lot of stuff. Okay.
You had a guinea pig?
Yes, but it died.
Oh my god, is this Jess?
I don't know. I'd really rather not think about it, alright?
She's British? A pet guinea pig? Y'all, I think we cracked the
totally love
code.
that show. Isn't Brady Armstrong so dreamy?
It's Brady
Total
Armstrong.
hottie.
Oh, if only you knew the half of it, buddy. I like when they have, like, overarching characters.
That was written by Charles Penvillin way back in like the 1500s.
As the moon rises upon
When I
me.
read it, it seemed really familiar, you know?
Memories of happiness and wonder, then star. Stalwart harder than I let charity and sunrise the angels, knowledge, listen. Okay, whatever. Madam Butterfly.
Who's this?
That's my mum, my real mum. She's an opera
Get
singer.
her in here.
It's not like she's famous or anything, but she does live in Paris.
Well, get her in here. We were just there in Perry.
What is this book?
Don't know really. Ethel gave it to me. She said it belonged to my grandfather. Do you think Brady Armstrong is cute?
Oh, honey. I'm glad we played that one first.
Each of those cups seems to be associated with a Roman numeral.
I got you, bitch. Don't even worry. Roman numeral. Got it. Oh. Hold on. We're gonna casually take pictures of all of these. This was... That last picture looked like something. This
I
is
used
so
that
cute.
to make cakes for Lulu the parrot. That's why the ingredients are so nasty. Like I would eat mealworms. Aren't you glad we don't have to use that thing to cook our food?
I saw the kitchen. What happened to it?
This is
I
so
guess
adorable.
you could say I happened to it. But it was Ethel's fault. She inspired me to study the oxidation rates of different kinds of cookie doughs.
Oh.
Only my snickerdoodle experiment got away from me.
I want to make him a cookie.
Mealworms. Ugh.
Can I make him
I'm going to
something?
bake another cake for Lulu, if that's okay.
Hey, Lulu, give me
Go
some
right ahead.
hints. Okay. We'll do some crackers. Some of this. A little bit of mixed nuts. A little salami. Some lettuce for good health, whatever the hell this is. Blueberries, mealworms, just a little. Some salsa, and then we'll put a cracker on top. We're actually making a cookie for a talking parrot. Mmm, delicious. We'll save that one for when we really need a hint.
That's my family tree. Ask me anything about anyone. Come on, ask me.
Who's Adam?
Who was Adam?
Like he married Eve. Duh, no kidding. I actually don't know anything about him. I think he was the son of Hugo, though, but I forget.
That is true. Where, can I see where she is on it?
Tell me about Randolph.
Randolph the Red, so named for his
I know,
bright
so
red
far
hair,
I'm
was
very
considered a
excited.
hero at the Battle of Poitiers. For his heroism, King Edward III awarded him with the
I
lands
liked
and
the last
region
one. I
called
didn't mind it.
Penville. That's how we got our
I
name.
feel like the last one ranked pretty high for me. I feel like out of all the Nancy Drew games I played, I feel like the last one I really enjoyed.
Can I try the jigsaw puzzle?
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to.
Want to play Constellation Match?
Is this not what we just did? He married Eve. Duh. Are we playing the card game or not? I don't want to play it though. I just kind of already did it. I feel like Miss Cassofia was over here. Oh, telescope's over here. Crater's like one of these. Musca Grus Lyra. Oh. Musca Grus Corvus. Musca Grus Corvus. Oh my god. Okay, I know that one's like over here. Columba Cygnus. Okay. Crater. Okay. Every wrong one.
Good job.
Injustice making this game look fun. I love Mario Party. It was so much fun yesterday.
I should get going.
Au revoir. Hi, Nancy.
I should get going.
I don't
Ta-ta.
talk to her. I know, like, two very different things.
Oh, you startled me. You must be Nancy.
Hi,
I'm
Ethel
Jane's
Queen.
tutor, Ethel.
She's beautiful.
How do you do? Jane is very excited you're visiting. You're all she's talked about for the past
My
week.
impact.
Wow, I feel so embarrassed. I didn't think I'd have a fan club all the way over here.
Yes, well. I'm sorry, but I'm in a bit of a rush. I need to go over some things with Jane.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess I'll be going then.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Nancy. Our paths will cross again, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Why am I going down here? Oh, because what's his name is working? Humble Queen. Queen of Big Humble. Oh, hello,
yes. Are you
sir.
here from the agency? It's about time.
No, I'm Nancy Drew, a friend of
Hello,
Linda's.
sir.
How do you do? I'm Nigel Mukherjee. I'm researching the Penville family, and Mrs. Drake has graciously opened the library for me. Nothing much has been written about the Penvilles.
If you do exclamation
until
point FC,
now.
that's my Switch friend code.
Why do you think that is?
It
I can't
might
tap
have
out of my game
something
right
to do
now,
with
so I
their
hope someone
scandalous
is able to
history.
do it.
Or perhaps it has something to do with the family treasure.
Scandalous history?
Well,
Thank you.
having a family member burned as a witch can hardly be considered a mark of pride,
Oh,
I
a
dare say.
witch!
And then there's the whole business with the Blackmoor beast.
Blackmoor Beast?
It's a story that's been told for generations out here. During the 1600s, many of the villagers reported seeing a strange beast with
Oh my
red eyes
gosh.
and giant
And he's
fangs
like, is this how Troy
prowling the
feels?
moors. They asked the mistress of Blackmoor Manor, Eleanor Penville, to put a bounty on the beast's head. But, oddly enough, she not only refused,
I'm gonna say probably
she
not,
forbade
'cause I don't
anyone
own
from
those
hunting the
games.
creature. It was rumored that the beast was Eleanor's husband, whom she had cursed for finding out too much about the Penville secret.
When I was walking up to the house, I saw something with
Christmas
red eyes that
miracle.
called out to me.
Really? How extraordinary. Are you sure it wasn't just jet lag?
Positive, and I heard it make this kind of
Lag me
growling
playing any
sound.
game ever.
Perhaps it was the cursed husband of Eleanor Penville prowling about the moors in search of lost Yanks.
Who's Eleanor Penvellyn?
Eleanor Penvellyn, tried and convicted of witchcraft in 1650. Quite the height of the witch trials here in Essex. It was rumored
Marnie
that
Cromwell
arranged the conviction.
Cromwell?
Oliver
I
Cromwell?
don't know why she did that.
Ironsides? I suppose they don't teach history any longer in the U.S. Lady
True.
Penvellyn was a rather vocal critic of Cromwell's policies and helped many of his enemies flee the country. Whether she actually was a practitioner of witchcraft is unknown, although many visitors to the manor during her tenure reported hearing strange, ghostly bells. Some even saw phantom hands floating about the manor,
I'm
tolling
pale, I
their
have phantom
charmed
hands.
chimes.
Tell me about the Penvellyn family treasure.
For centuries, the Penvellyns have been very secretive. Some believe they're protectors of a fabulous treasure, or of some dark secret.
Who are all those paintings of in the Great Hall?
I always liked
Those are
learning about the
Penvellyns who
Salem
owned
witch
Blackmoor
trials.
Manor at one time or another.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Farewell.
Farewell. Okay. Well, I feel like we could check off a lot of things here. I'm staying in Zeus by her. Take a look at her coat of arms. If I help me figure out how to open that weird little box. Oh yeah, what's her... Is she like on one of these things? Who am I looking for? Can I Google anything? Yes! Roman numerals. Okay, cool. Healthy diet for parrots. Oh shit, I'm gonna kill this parrot I was joking. Oh no. I know, this parrot's gonna die. I literally did put a salami in the thing. Okay, that's something to keep in mind when we feed it. It could die. And then the beast of Blackmoor Manor. Who's the thing am I looking for again? Hold on.
Can't check that off
Bridget
yet.
Penvellyn.
Can't check that off till it's done. That's done. That's done.
Okay, wait. I feel like we found out more about the
Can't
stars.
check that off till it's done.
Is this what they mean on these things? Hold on, wait, what? Hold on. Her coat of arms. I assume these are the coat of arms. Annie is. Okay, next one. Y'all hear this shit? For whom the bell tolls. I don't know what these mean. I'm gonna go over here just because. Hold on. I feel like we had a picture with some of this on it, but I see I was maybe perhaps wrong. I'm also curious when these things light up. I don't know where this photograph, this woman is. Look at this graph. Is there something at the end of this hallway?
I need the key.
Felicity! The door! The door!
That was very odd. Y'all hear the echo? Can I feed it this? Because I don't want to kill the one I already have. Is it in the room? Why is the music so frantic? I don't need to do this. I'm so sorry. Time, okay. I don't want to be here. Okay, cancel. Whew. I was like, if I go to bed for another day, oh my god. Okay. I figured I muted myself or someone said something, but I was like, huh, did I ever mute myself? The card genie last game for real. They were like, we're inspired. We're gonna keep it up for right now. I really want to play the Clock Tower game. But I'd be so scared.
The picture book in Jane's room. Do you know much about its history?
My brother Alan found it somewhere in the house. He was quite fascinated by it, but he'd never let me look at it.
What was your brother Alan like?
He was quite remarkable. He taught linguistics and computer science and won many prestigious awards.
Prestigious.
He loved games, especially pranks, and was forever tinkering with this and that. I do miss him sometimes, but now he's gone. He died a month after my husband passed away, and ever since I've been here all alone. Until Hugh came back from the United States.
She's cursed with a man.
Goodbye.
The
She has
pleasure
a
is all
shovel.
mine, child.
She's dealing with her plants. Oh yeah, can we ask her about this broken sprinkler system here?
Doesn't work.
Excuse me, ma'am. This thing is broken. Do you want to, like... Oh, no. Should we fix that? Actually sound like that? I hope so. A part of me really hopes so.
I need something else for this. I need something else for this.
Do I need a key?
I need something else for this.
No.
Looks like a piece is missing.
I feel like this is gonna be a lot of things just missing from these.
Looks like a piece is missing. Looks like a piece is
Does he want to hold a key? I'd like him to hold one. Hello? Why shan't I not look? Oh.
Looks like a piece is missing.
Oh my god, it's a mouse controller.
Looks like a piece is missing.
This man missing his whole head. This is ridiculous. I still don't know where the picture of the woman is. Also, I'm going to kill this parrot. I have to get different food. They definitely do sound.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but Jane told me about the lady in black.
What lady in black?
Ultimate Pringles.
Jane never said anything to me about a lady in black. That kid is so weird. I just don't get her.
She seems very concerned
about you. Concerned about you.
Yes, I know. I just don't know how to be a stepmother to her. She's just so strange.
I would genuinely really like to know.
Look, just forget about
the
me.
deets on this
you can't
relationship.
help me, and that's that. I'm sorry.
Linda, you have to give me a chance. Everyone is so worried about you.
Why would you marry
If you
this
just tell
family
me
if you
what's
obviously
happened,
don't
maybe
like
I
any of
could
them?
help. Linda,
Girl,
I
I'm
made a promise to your
tired of
mother and I
prenap
plan to
times.
keep it. I'm here for you when you need me.
I know, I'm like... I know she's not calling that kid weird when this is literally her living situation. Like, I'm not here to judge. I'm not one to judge people on their habits in their own home. But she's literally refusing for people to see her. Honestly, me. But, like, I know she's not calling the kid weird when this is how she's living.
Waluigi time.
A little shimmy forward. A little shimmy back.
Can we take a moment to appreciate how amazing, lovely, and adorable Strimmer is?
Spectre, thank you so much. Can we please get some hype in chat with whatever hype is and what happens to want to do? Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing good, and thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What can I say? I was born like this. I was born with
Guess she's not in her room.
Also, can we see what's going on with... Where's your tutor? Also, I have to remake this.
I'm going to bake another cake for Lulu, if that's okay.
Help yourself.
I better get rid of the cake I have before I try baking another one.
Okay, good. We got rid of the first one. Let me go.
It would be rude to use it now.
Does she not have a cell phone? I don't play board in this way. Okay, hold on. Web. Internet browsing. How to not kill the parrot. So... Okay. A healthy diet? Okay. Don't worry, y'all. I could break down this math real well. Remember how sometimes my camera just decides to not work? Y'all, my phone's not like face IDing me in. Hold on, let me close every single application running in the background. Okay. And then we should not feed it meat, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Back in we go.
I'm going to bake another cake for Lulu, if that's okay.
Help yourself.
Deep colored vegetables, carrots, green peppers, and broccoli. Well, worms... I don't know. Oh, avocado? What's this? I don't think we should give it chocolate. That's for sure. Mixed nuts should be 10%. Okay. I feel like a cracker's good. Oh, lettuce. That's a deep colored vegetable. And a blueberry. And tomatoes. I don't know. It's not, I know, for real. It's like, why are we feeding her all this? Yeah, that looks good. That looks like it won't kill the parrot. But just in case it does, we will save again. I'm actually not going to feed her right now. I think I am just going to end in general. Because I've been on for 4 hours. That's more than I wanted to stream. That's more than I expected to stream. Not more than I wanted to stream. Because ideally, I'd stream for like 12 hours every day. But that's not really ideal for my lifestyle. Because I have to eat food.